DNS explained in 5 minutes. You type google.com and hit enter. A fraction of a second later, the page loads. But before anything else happens, your computer asks a simple question. What's the IP address of google.com? That question triggers DNS, the Internet's phone book. DNS translates human-friendly names like google.com into machine-friendly IP addresses like 142.250.190.78. Computer can't use names. Browsers can't use names. Every request across the internet requires an IP, and DNS provides it. Let's follow what happens behind the scenes. Your computer asks, have I looked this up recently? If the answer is yes, the browser skips everything else. Usually it's your ISP or a public resolver like 1.1.1.1 or 8.8.8.8. Your computer sends one question. What's the IP for google.com? Resolvers have large caches. If they know the answer, they respond immediately. If not, they start the full DNS lookup on your behalf. The resolver asks a root server, I need google.com. Where do I go next? Root servers don't know the final answer. They point the resolver toward the .com TLD nameservers. The resolver asks a .com server, where can I find google.com's DNS records? The TLD server replies with, go ask the authoritative nameservers for google.com. This server actually holds Google's DNS records. It returns the real answer, like a record, 142.250.190.78. Now the resolver has what you need. The computer receives the IP, stores it in cache, and finally connects to the server. On screen type dig google.com. Point out the answer section shows IP. The authority section shows who is responsible for the domain. The query time reflects how long the lookup took. This grounds the explanation in a real tool. Without DNS, nothing on the internet would load. Email wouldn't move. Apps wouldn't connect. Websites wouldn't resolve. DNS is one of the oldest and most critical protocols online. A quick primer on the most common DNS records. A record, domain, IPv4. 4 times A record, domain, IPv6. CNAME, domain, another domain. MX, mail service. TXT, verification and metadata. Simple, essential, and endlessly used. Next time you hit enter in your browser, remember, a tiny, invisible conversation just happened. Root service, TLD service, authoritative service, all working together so your computer can find the right place on the internet. In the next lesson, we'll look at what happens after DNS, the TCP handshake and the beginning of your connection.